Hi guys, welcome to another video. So today we're going to be talking about sinking funds and what are my 2022 sinking funds. So I've jotted down to 7 sinking funds. I'm just going to find this other worksheet. Okay, there it is over here. So if you have a look over here, just going to check if you can see clearly. Yeah, zoom it in like that. Okay, so if we have a look over here, I've got the 7 sinking funds. We've got Secret Santa, we've got Christmas, we've got KB's birthday, which is my fiance, we've got Skylar's birthday, which is my daughter, my mom's birthday, the 10K challenge, and food stamps. Okay, so these are all the events that are important to me this year, 2022. So maybe that's the first question you can ask yourself. What is the event that is important to me that I could end up spending a lot of money on? Okay, when you figure that out, you write how much is the goal. How much are you wanting to spend for Christmas? How much are you wanting to spend for your birthday maybe, or your husband's birthday, or your mom's birthday? So whatever event that is important to you. So I wrote down these goal amounts over here. So Christmas is 2,500. Secret Santa, usually at work, maximum is 200 Rand, but I'm going to save 300 Rand just in case I want to add a few things like, you know, the packaging bags and stuff like that. For KB's birthday, 600 Rand is the goal. Skylar's birthday, 500 Rand is a goal. You're probably asking yourself, where do these figures come from? What I did is I checked how much I spent last year, 2021, for KB's birthday. So I'm going to budget the same amount of money. Skylar's birthday also, my mom's birthday, 800 Rand. 10K challenge, obviously, to save 10,000 Rand this year. And this is the one that I'm just like excited about. And then food stamps, which is, you already know about food stamps, where when Christmas comes, we don't use money in our accounts to buy food for Christmas. We just use the food stamps. Or when January comes, I'm sure you already know, January is hectic. You're already waiting for your payday. It's getting very hard. This is where you use your food stamps for January. Okay, now due date is when you need to have this money saved by. So for Christmas, you need to have this amount saved by end of November, not by December, because you want to use it for December. If it is to buy Christmas presents, by the 1st of December, you want to start sorting out Christmas presents. Okay, so that's why I put the end of November. Secret Santa, end of October, because we have our Secret Santa and our staff party in November. KB's birthday, 30th of June, because his birthday is on the beginning of July. Skylar's birthday, 30th of April, because her birthday is on the 1st of May. My mom's birthday, 31st of October, because her birthday is also on the beginning of November. 10K challenge, I wanted to save by December because I want to use the money by the end of December, or beginning of January. I'm not sure when. And food stamps also by December. Okay, because I might use the food stamps in January for January. You already know about January. So how many months do you have to go to the due date? Okay, so starting in January or in February or whenever you buy your challenges, ask yourself how many months to go up until my birthday, my fiance's birthday, my husband's birthday, my boyfriend's birthday, my friend's birthday, my mom's birthday, whatever the event is, ask yourself how many months to go. So for us, for me, Christmas is in 11 months. So the reason why I said 11 months is because I only have 11 months up until 30th of November to save that amount of money. Then I take that amount and divide it by 11, and then I put how much I need to save every month. And that is how we're going to calculate our monthly savings. So for Christmas, it's around 200, sometimes 250. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry about the birds. Secret Santa, it's around 30 Rand. KB's birthday, 100 Rand for the next 6 months to save 600 Rand. Skylar's birthday, 120. Mom's birthday, 80 Rand for 10 months. 10K challenge, 450 per person, so me and my fiance, so 900 Rand a month. And then food stamps, 90 Rand to 100 Rand. I usually put away 100 Rand. for food stamps for the next few months. Okay, so that's how this worksheet helps. Now, what am I using to save these sinking funds? Are my sinking funds envelopes. Okay, so this is how they look. Let's put these ones away. So this is how my sinking fund envelopes look. Okay, so we've got 3 birthdays. We've got KB, Skylar, and my mom's birthday. So this one is for Skylar. This one is for KB. And then this one is for my mom. So these are the envelopes I'll be using for their birthdays. The reason why I'm using an envelope for their savings, it's because it's not a lot of money that I will be saving, and I just don't want to be penalized when I withdraw the money and things like that. So I'd rather just use cash. And then we've got the food stamps. And then we've got the Christmas, we've got the Secret Santa, and then we've got just your Christmas presents. And then we've got the 10K challenge, which we'll be using it for like a honeymoon or like date nights, but it's basically for honeymoon because we want to use it at the end of the year. So these are the envelopes. They're obviously available on my shop. Now, this is also available on the shop, the 2022 saving challenges. So you have to ask yourself, why is this important to me? For me, it's because I didn't want to use debt. I didn't want to use any credit card when the special event comes, or I didn't want to use my income and then now I'm short on petrol, on food for the month, or anything for the month because I spent 800 Rand on my mom's birthday, and now I need to, put more petrol or get data or whatever it is that I had not budgeted for this properly. So now saving each month helps me, because when the income comes in October, I don't have to worry about, I've got extra things I need to buy and whatever is coming up for the month. Okay, so it's basically having a plan for your future, and this is a challenge to you. Like I said earlier, ask yourself, what event is important to me? Maybe you don't even want to bother yourself with birthdays and stuff like that. Maybe just try the 10K challenge. Do the 10K challenge and try and see if you can save 10,000 by the end of the year. Or even Christmas. Christmas is not going anywhere. So I know Christmas is the most important one to everyone. Okay, maybe some people not really. But you buy Christmas presents, or you actually go out during the festive season with your friends, and you want to have a plan for that, so that you're not overspending and going out of budget and ending up having to borrow money when January comes. Okay, so now the challenges that we are doing together as a collective, just going to find them here. Yep. Okay, so now the challenges that we are doing together as a collective are the 4 main challenges. But like I said, you know your budget. You don't have to do all 4 of them. Just want to check if you can see. Alrighty, so challenge number 1 is the 10 Rand challenge. So the 10 Rand challenge, it was the first ever challenge that I invented. To save every time you come across a 10 Rand. So whenever you go grocery shopping, so you withdraw your cash just to make sure you stick to budget. Whenever change comes back, actually I have a 10 Rand from yesterday when I went to go buy Skylar's nuggets. I got change. I'm actually going to put this in my envelope. See this, it's so easy. Every time you get change and you get like a 10 Rand, take that 10 Rand and put it away, because the truth is this 10 Rand does not have much value in South Africa anymore. You cannot even buy bread. Bread is like 14 Rand or 15 Rand. You cannot buy anything that is in need. You cannot buy it with just 10 Rand. 10 Rand, you can buy, what can you buy with 10 Rand? Biscuits, maybe like Topper creams, or you can buy, you can't even buy chips, like proper chips. You can't buy them because the knickknacks are, I think they actually are 10 Rand. How much are knickknacks? I'm not sure. So you can buy unhealthy stuff, but you actually don't need it. After you eaten it, you're like, okay, I could have saved that 10 Rand. So why don't you just start putting the 10 Rand away and fill up the envelope? Now the month is not even over. Today is the 17th of January, and I'm already on 100 Rand worth of 10 Rands. So if we have a look in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 100 Rand worth of 10 Rands, and I'm about to add this one. So now it's 110. Just gonna highlight this one over here. Oops. So now I've passed the 100 Rand mark, and I'm going to the 200 Rand mark. So when you complete this envelope, when you save 20 10 Rands, you're now 200 Rand rich, and it all started with just 110 Rand. Now imagine if you complete 5 envelopes, that means, what is that, 1,000, 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, 1,000 Rand. So it's just something that is so easy to do, and you don't even realize how quick you can actually save the 10 Rands, and you also don't realize how much they add up, because you just spend it, or you just give it, I don't know, you buy sweets or whatever it is that you buy that you don't need, but you actually don't realize how much they can add up. And it all started with just 10 Rand. I know I've got one person who is on my Budget for Freedom Instagram page thing, and they have saved over 2,000 Rands on just 10 Rands. Literally, they started last year before my TikTok blew up. I was already posting about it and sharing, and then they started, and now they have over 2,000 Rand in saving from just 10 Rands. So that is a nice challenge. We've also got the 20 Rand challenge. So when you complete this envelope, it will have 300 Rand in it, which started with just 20 Rand as well. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. So 220. There we go, 220. So I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4 more 20 Rands. That I have to make sure I get by the end of this month to complete my envelope. If I don't, it's fine, but it's going to be a nice challenge and a mission for me to complete it. So these are the 2 challenges. They are very easy challenges. As soon as the month comes to an end, I'm going to come back with feedback on how much I saved for each challenge, and Christmas, and also the 10K challenge. Okay, so these are my sinking funds for 2022. At the end of the day, you have to ask yourself that, do I want to have a stressful time when it comes to the festive season this year, as I did last year? I know I don't. Okay, this is all over the place. I'm going to sort it out later. I know I don't want to have a stressful time when it comes to my festive season, when it comes to birthdays, when it comes to special events. I want to be prepared. So that is why I am doing these challenges, and I have been doing these challenges. I think now people are starting to notice me, but I have been doing them. Okay, now okay, so let's talk about this new challenge that I have started, which is exciting. These envelopes are going to be available. I just need to sort them out. So it is the 100 cash envelope challenge. I saw it on YouTube, and I didn't know how to do it, so I never tried it, because it's different actually on YouTube. They write like certain amounts that you save, and then you color in an envelope. But with this one, some other lovely girl on TikTok told me how to do it. She said to just put away 100 Rand in each envelope. So 100 envelopes with 100 Rand each. Okay, hope that makes sense. So these are 100 envelopes, and this is going to be free. I just need to figure out how am I going to give you guys free copies. I think I will have it on the link below. If I don't, I will figure it out and update you on Instagram. So every time you save 100 Rand, you just color in an envelope. So after you save 100 Rands, and colored in 100 envelopes, it's just like a tongue twist. You'll have like 10,000. I'm doing this for my emergency fund. So I'm trying to grow my emergency fund. So what happened was, for my journals, because I ordered 200 journals this time, and the profit that I made from the 100 journals didn't cover all the costs of the 200 journals. I had to use my credit card that I had already paid off. I didn't close it, but I had to use it to help me so that I don't borrow money from anyone. But I ended up using around 11,000 Rand that I was short of from my credit card. Now, if I had emergency fund of up to 10,000, I was going to just use around 1,000 from my credit card. Now you see why I need an emergency fund. It's so I don't tackle my credit card, or I don't borrow money, or I don't get loans, or whatever it is when I need emergency money, fast money right now. So yeah, this is why I'm doing this. So I've already put 100 Rand in one envelope and I sealed it, so I can't open it now. But I sealed it. There's 100 Rand in here, and then these two, I just printed them out. So I'm going to color in this one envelope to say that this one has been completed, and I'm just excited to see all of this fill up. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick this over here. Let's see, it's here. So you do have some free spaces here at the back, free like pages to like do whatever you want to do. So these are my financial goals. Let me see, I'll just stick it here. Should I stick it like that? I think I should do it like that. Yep, I'll stick it like that. Okay, then it won't be all over the place. Okay, that. Okay, so that is done. That is exciting. Now what I also want to do is get a nice container for these, because I need 100 of them. So I'm gonna print out 100 of them when I get time, cut them all out, and just, it's gonna be quite fun to see this grow, which is gonna be nice for you guys to see when I come back every single month for my budgeting as an update, and also my sinking funds update on how am I going. So yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this video. These are my challenges, these are my sinking funds for 2022, and also the new emergency fund savings. I'm going to do my best to see how I can link it. I'm just trying to find a platform where I can create free things. Maybe it can be through Shopify, but I will keep you updated. And yeah, please subscribe. I would love that. You're going to help me get to 1,000 subscribers, which is my goal for 2022. And also comment down below if you have any ideas for what videos you'd like to see, or if you just would like to say anything on the comments. I would appreciate that. See you on the next video. Bye.